Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk a little bit about communicating with your spirit guides and how exactly do you do that. So we'll talk in another video about exactly who our spirit guides are and what do spirit guides mean. But one of the biggest things that I get as a spiritual intuition coach is people just don't know how to communicate with their guides. And the best thing I can tell you is that communicating with your spirit guides is just like having a conversation with a friend. Example, if I was a friend, because I am your friend, and I told you blue circle, and you were like, oh my God, she told me blue circle. Would you stop the conversation, or would you continue the conversation by asking them, what do they mean by blue circle? Why are they telling you? Why am I telling you blue circle? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about somebody else? So notice how I dive in and I ask a series of questions. This is the same type of communication that we need to have with our spirit team. We need to ask them questions when they're giving us signs, symbols, sights, sounds, feelings. You can ask them, why do I feel this? Is this me, my emotions, or is it somebody else's emotions? Why are you showing me this dream, vision, image? Why are you showing me this angel number or sign? And allow the conversation to kind of flow and start to trust this conversation. Now, know that your guides can show up in a ton of different ways. Our spirit guides really communicate with us in the best way that we listen. So some of us that is through visions and dreams and clairvoyancy, and some of us that's through our feelings and our emotions, or maybe it's just a sense of knowing or feeling. But the most important thing is that you learn to have the awareness and trust into what it is you're feeling and receiving from your spirit team. Spirit often does is use people to deliver messages. That's why if you ever catch me doing a live reading on TikTok or Instagram, you may find that I'm going, if you resonate with this message, Spirit may be trying to get your attention. Or how often have you had a friend reach out to deliver you maybe words of wisdom or encouragement just at the right timing? Know that this is not a coincidence, that this is Spirit. Spirit can also communicate with us through music or books. Okay, these are different creative ways that Spirit will speak to us. And sometimes it's not necessarily understanding why, but just embracing that they are communicating and saying, okay, I hear you. Oftentimes I will be walking down the street and Spirit will send me butterflies or different types of insects or animals. And instead of just saying, okay, I see it, I'll tell Spirit, thank you. I see you and I acknowledge you. Even though maybe in the timing I do not necessarily understand the message, I do acknowledge that Spirit is trying to communicate with me. The same if I do receive angel numbers. Thank you, Spirit, I receive it. To let Spirit know that I am aware and I see it. So next time you get a message from Spirit, whether you understand it or not, tell Spirit thank you. Let him know that you see, receive it. See it and receive it. But do not be afraid to ask them, what does it mean and why are they showing this to you? Okay, we're here to build communication with our spirit team, and they want to talk with us. But we can't just sit around waiting and waiting and waiting for them to show up. We have to show up too. So one of the best things that you can do in order to build up this communication with your team is building up trust. Trusting that they will show up and trusting that they are. Understanding that the synchronicities that are happening in your life, like I said, are not by coincidence, but because of divine guidance and because they're there. So don't just make everything a random, oh, that's interesting coincidence. Take it for what it is. And know that the more that you see these connections, the more often they're going to happen to you. The second one is to be open. Be open to receiving message and guidance from your spirit team. So I like to start every morning with calling in my angels, calling in my guides, calling in my spirit team, and asking them and letting them know I am open to receive guidance and messages from you today. So let them know that you're there, that you're listening, and that you're open to receiving. Know that Spirit may show up with colors, or they may show up, like I said, with sounds or senses. So everybody receives these messages, like I said, yet again, in different ways, and it's learning to connect the way that Spirit is communicating with you. One of the ways that you can practice your communication is automatic writing, visualization, and meditation. Creating a very safe space for yourself, whether that is taking time and really grounding your energy, imagining a scene or a place. I will attach a meditation here, spirit guide meditation, that is awesome and great in visualizing and connecting with your spirit team. I'll do another video later on automatic writing to really show you how do you do that, what it is, and why you definitely need to do it, okay? One of the things today that really came up for me in a reading is when you connect to your emotions, you connect to your intuition. And so know that as you're open to receive guidance, inspiration, and messages from your team, they often will show up either emotions that need to be cleared or processed in order for your intuition and that communication to be open in receiving. Okay? So just be open. Let spirit be creative. Let spirit play, because spirit is very, very creative energy. That is what intuition is creative energy. And make a very clear and connected space for yourself to connect with your spirit team, whatever that may look like. Maybe it's taking a walk outside, and while you walk the dogs or walk whatever animal you have, you're speaking to spirit and being open to listen and to receive. Maybe it's just sitting at a park or sitting by the ocean. Maybe it's sitting at home. I personally like to connect to my spirit team right before I get out of bed. So every morning I start off my day with calling in my spirit team, having a meditation, and connecting with them. All right. So learn more about your guides. Start understanding the energy of your guides. Ask them questions. Ask them how they help you, how they serve you, how long they've been around you, how they want to be honored. Don't be afraid to be open to receive some of these amazing questions, answers that you will be receiving from your team. Let me know in the comments any other questions you have regarding spirit guides. I'll do a follow-up video on exactly what are spirit guides, because you probably have that, and also on automatic writing. So put in your comments your questions. Make sure you like and you subscribe to this channel, because this is new to me, and I want to continue giving you videos to help you understand your intuition. All right, talk to you later. Bye.